This is the Global Economic Commodities Scrap Metal and Recycling Report by BENLEE Roll-Off Trailers and Load Lugger Trucks, March 2nd, 2020. Coronavirus COVID-19 update. The virus will get worse before getting better. Now in 60 countries and 8 U.S. states. The White House moved from calling the virus a hoax to announcing the first U.S. death, a 180-degree reversal all within 24 hours. Global supply chains are in trouble, with the automotive about to be hit hard. If over 65 years of age and or have a chronic medical condition, take precautions. Everyone should wash their hands, stay home if sick, and wear N95 masks in crowds if it gets worse. Note, see www.cdc.gov for the Centers for Disease Control updates. U.S. weekly steel production fell slightly to 1.901 million tons on the slowing U.S. and global economy. Oil fell to $44.75 a barrel as OPEC is considering massive additional cuts without Russia's help. Low prices are helping U.S. consumers, but are hurting U.S. drillers. U.S. weekly oil production was steady at 13 million barrels a day, maintaining the all-time record. Lower prices could reduce incentives and reduce output. Iron ore fell to $84.50 a ton as China's manufacturing struggles to restart after the massive shutdown due to COVID-19. Scrap steel #1 heavy melt price was steady at $232.67 a gross ton, with upward price pressure of $10 to $20 a gross ton, but will the recent COVID-19 effects lower this? Hot rolled coil steel rose slightly to $29.37 on the slow growth economy and steady scrap prices. Copper fell to $2.55 a pound on the slowing global demand and China struggling to get manufacturing back online. Copper's up this morning to $2.57. Aluminum fell to 75.3 cents per pound on the same issues as copper as the global economy is struggling. China's February manufacturing PMI index plunged to a record low of 35.7 due to COVID-19, which is much worse than the 2009 plunge. New orders, employment, and business sentiment all deteriorated sharply. Global supply chains are being disrupted. January's U.S. manufacturing durable goods orders dropped 0.2% as transportation equipment and defense fell, while civilian aircraft rose. January's single-family U.S. home sales jumped 7.9% to 764,000, the highest in 12 and a half years, which is terrific economic news for jobs and consumer spending. January's U.S. personal income grew at 0.6%, the highest in a year. As a positive, this was partly due to wage increases. As a negative, it was also due to government deficit spending on increased Social Security and other government social programs. Wall Street's Dow Jones Industrial Average crashed, falling 35.83 points to 25,409, the largest weekly drop since the crash of 2008. Stocks are on sale, but the direction is not clear. U.S. 30-year home mortgage rates are near a 70-year low at 3.23%, which is an 8-year low unto itself. Finance your mortgage and save money. They could go lower, but they are low now, so consider refinancing. Remember, the Institute of Scrap Recycling Industries, ISRI, has their annual convention coming up in Las Vegas next month. Register today. See the best in software and equipment to make your operations safer and to help you grow more profitably. As always, feel free to call or email me with any questions. We hope all have a safe and profitable week.